Hey guys, it's Brandon here. We have a great cardio side abs workout for you guys to do. So with today's workout, each exercise is going to be 45 seconds and we have 3 sets for each exercise. So we're going to get started and start with jumping jacks. So that's going to be our first exercise. And we're going to get right into it. Okay, go. So 45 seconds here. If you have to modify the jumping jacks, then just go one leg out to the side, but keep your arms moving. Keep your arms moving. We're gonna get the heart rate up. Really try to burn as many calories as we can. And with all the exercises we're doing today, make sure to keep breathing the whole time. Try not to hold your breath. It's amazing how much harder the exercises become when you hold your breath. Okay, so you got 12 seconds left. Let's go 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was a little ahead on that one. Okay, there we go. So the next one's gonna be high knees laterally. So if you're doing this at home or you don't have some ladder to go back and forth with, you're just gonna go back and forth just like this. We're gonna keep the knees up, and I'm trying to stay in the camera angle right now, but feel free to make a long path from side to side. High knees laterally. Ready? Go. So we're just going back and forth. Keep your arms moving, keep those legs up, and we're just gonna go back and forth, just like this. If it starts to get too hard where you're having a hard time catching your breath, it's okay to stop for a second and then just get right back into it. Keep going, we got 10 seconds. Let's go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good right there. Okay. So this next one, we're gonna do gliders. So with gliders, we're gonna use these little glider discs that I have right here. If you don't have these at home, they slide really well on the carpet. If you don't have these at home, paper plates will do just fine. If you don't have the gliders, I'm gonna have you guys do mountain climbers instead. So you're just gonna basically bring your legs in and out. On these ones, you're gonna slide these discs back and forth, just like that. And if you need to hold on to something, I have the pad right here that sometimes I'll have my clients use, and they just hold upright on the pad while they slide those discs across the floor. Helps give them a little bit more support if they have any wrist issues or have a hard time getting down low to the ground. All right, so we're gonna do gliders here, 45 seconds, ready? Let's go. Back and forth, just like this. Scoot back here just a little bit more. You wanna keep that butt down, keep that back straight. You wanna make sure you're not doing this where your butt's all the way in the air. Stay down low. And especially with everything that we just got done doing, heart rate's gonna stay elevated, and this is a major burn in your thighs as well, but it definitely keeps your heart rate up. And the one thing I like about it too, when you're down like this, it engages in your core as well, so you definitely work out your abs as well. So let's keep going. We got 7 more seconds. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so on this next one, we're gonna do plank thrusts. So we're gonna get into a plank position right here, and then we're gonna go, well, upright plank position, I should say. And we're gonna go in and out with our legs. If you have to modify it, I'm gonna have you guys just go 2 steps in, 2 steps out. But that's the modification. If you have a hard time getting all the way down to the ground, hold on to a bench, hold on to a pad like I had. Just a few modifications right there. Let's go. So we're gonna go in and out, in and out. So back and forth. Again, you're gonna try to keep your back straight, get your butt down low. You will notice this will be a little bit harder because as you bring your legs in, your butt's gonna wanna come up a little tiny bit. Perfectly fine, but just try not to have it all the way up when you're doing this exercise. So again, we got 20 seconds left. So bring your legs in and out. Now, if you have knee problems and it's really hard for you to get down on the ground, like I said, use a bench, try to bring your legs in and out, or just go 2 steps in and out. Okay, let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, so this next one, we're gonna get our mats out. If you don't have a mat, just lay on the ground, use a towel, yoga mat, anything you guys have, give you a little bit more support. Now on this one, what's gonna happen is we're gonna do side crunches. So we're gonna come up just like this. It's not the most comfortable exercise, but we're gonna come up and try to get that elbow to our hip as close as possible. Keep our bottom arm flat on the ground, try to keep our legs up. Okay, ready, go. So we're gonna come up just like this. Make sure to keep breathing as well. I like to have the hand right here and not in the back because this kind of helps. It's not pulling on your head, it's more to help guide your head to come up so your head's not bobbing back and forth. So you're just trying to keep your head stagnant in one spot and try to engage in your abs, helping lift your body up. Okay, we're gonna go 10 seconds. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got a little bit ahead, I went a little bit faster on the stopwatch. So we're gonna flip to the other side. Same thing again. Ready? And go. Yeah, make sure to just keep breathing on all these exercises. All right, 15 seconds left. And we want to try to lift this arm just a little bit off the ground and the shoulder a little bit off the ground. So you really feel that in your abs. We got 3, 2, 1. All right, so our last exercise we're gonna do, you need to grab a weight right here. If you don't have a weight at home, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna do Russian twist on the ground. So we're gonna go side to side. So we're gonna hold onto the weight, hold it on the outer edge, and go side to side just like this. If you don't have a weight, then just twist side to side. You'll still feel that, especially after just doing the side crunches. Okay, ready? Go. So you want to hold it on the outer edge right here. You can keep your legs up, keep them up. And that's going to put a little bit more pressure on your lower back. So just be cautious on this one right here. If it starts to hurt your lower back or just is really hard to do, have your heel on the ground and just give your body just a little bit more support. We're just going side to side, back and forth. And you want to get a good twist. I mean, not just like this. We want to get a good twist side to side on these ones, get some good range of motion going. But again, we want to make sure we're doing this exercise not to twist the whole head back and forth. That's when you start to get a little dizzy, and sometimes that's when some people can start to get a little maybe nauseous, lightheaded and stuff too. So we got 3 seconds, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so that was one set right there. Now, grab some water really quick. We're gonna start those those jumping jacks here in a second. Give you guys about a 20-second rest. Grab a sip of water. Make sure to push any weights off to the side, any mats off to the side so you guys don't trip over these exercises. But we're gonna start again on the jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's nice too when you've been doing all those other cardio exercises that we did at the very beginning. It's nice to get a little bit of a break and do those ab exercises on the ground. Not to say that they're easy, but it's nice to allow you to catch your breath just a little bit more. Okay, so we got about 10 seconds left. Let's go. 9, 8, 7. Gotta itch my head. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Push this off to the side. We're gonna go again, high knees laterally. Go. We're gonna try to go quick on these next two, our second and third set. We're gonna try to go really fast. Keep that heart rate elevated. And try to burn as many calories, as much fat as possible in that short window. I would say this workout should be right around 25-ish right around there, minutes long. That's including your breaks. So it's a great workout that you can do. Maybe if you're just in a time crunch, if you're at work, if you're got to hurry up and get ready for work and you don't have a whole lot of time in the morning to drive to the gym. It's a quick workout that you can do at home, and you got little to pretty much no equipment at all on this one. Just maybe the gliders and maybe a weight. Okay, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those gliders again. Remember, you can use the paper plates if you don't have these, or just do mountain climbers instead. Bringing your legs in and out. Okay, ready, go. So again, we're gonna slide these across the floor. Keep that back straight. And make sure to keep breathing, keep breathing. Now, when you're doing that exercise, you might start to notice it's keeping your heart rate up, but man, your thighs are burning, or vice versa. Maybe you're just not really burning in the thighs, and your heart rate's just, oh my God, it's just really hard for me to breathe. Either one's perfectly okay. A lot of that's just going to depend on how strong your legs are or how your cardio endurance is. So some people I ask feel this a lot more in the legs. Some people, it's a lot more of a cardio exercise for them. So keep going, guys, as fast as you can go now. We got 5 seconds. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's push these off to the side. We're gonna stay down on the ground. Remember, we got those plank thrusts. Plank thrusts. So we're gonna bring those legs in and out. Ready, go. So stay down, remember, in and out. And even if you don't want to bring your legs all the way in like this, that'll put a little bit more pressure on your knee. So just be careful if you come all the way in. Even if you do this one and you just bring your legs in and out like that, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, you want to really try to come in and bring your legs in. It will lift up your shirt too. So be cautious on that as well. Okay, we got about 15 seconds left. Definitely gonna feel that in your core, having to hold your body up as you come up. We got 5 seconds left. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, try to run the mat. 1. Okay, we're gonna stay down on the ground. So we got the side crunches coming up next. Remember, your bottom arm flat on the ground, top hand on your head, just like this. Go. Now when you're doing this one, I will say this, I have had clients over the years tell me, oh, this really bothers my neck, it just really hurts. If it starts to get too bad, I'm gonna give you guys 2 options right here. You could do side planks, that's one option that you could do if you just really can't get the coordination right or just really starts to bother your neck. Another option you could do is crossing your leg and going across the body, and you would just do each side. It's not gonna work the same area doing that, but it'll give your neck a little bit more support. I was gonna say 2 and 1, but yeah, obviously the stopwatch stuff. Okay, switch it over. Same thing on this side. Let's go. Make sure to breathe as well. And again, make sure to get your elbow as close to your hip as possible. If you're just doing this, you're still gonna feel it, but the higher you get off the ground, you're crunching more, you're gonna feel that more in your abs. It'd be the same thing as if you were doing regular crunches here and doing this or doing this. Obviously, you're gonna feel those ones a little bit more, so the higher you get off the ground, the more you'll feel that exercise. Okay, we got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we are down to our last exercise on the second set. I'm gonna get my weight over here. We're gonna go back to those Russian twists again, side to side, and go. Got that weight. We're gonna go side to side on this one here, kind of be at an angle so you guys can see me a little bit. Make sure to keep breathing as well. You can keep your legs up. Keep your legs up when you're doing this one. You'll feel that a lot more. And even if you have to stop for a second, get right back into it. Perfectly okay. Feel free if you have to as well. Have your heel on the ground. But maintain that eye focus forward so you're not going back and forth with your head so you get dizzy. Okay, got about 13 seconds left. going, keep going. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so grab a quick sip of water. I'm gonna give you guys the shortest water break I've ever given you. So we're gonna start again in about 15 seconds, but just grab a sip if your mouth is dry or thirsty, and we're gonna get right back into the jumping jacks. Want to keep that heart rate elevated. We're going to go again, third set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, you have to modify back and forth, just like this. You know, I'd rather you do that than if you just do like, oh my goodness, I got to catch my breath. Totally fine if you guys have to stop for a second, but rather than doing that, this is still giving you that recovery, but you're still staying active as well. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, we got 2, 1. All right, so we got high knees laterally again. Make sure to push your stuff off to the side so you don't trip over anything. Okay, ready, go. So again, high knees laterally, keep those arms moving back and forth. Now, how high should your knees go up? You know, some people will just do this. If you really want to challenge yourself, get them super high up. Not everybody can get them that high, so just go with the fitness level that you guys are at right now and pace yourself as well. Especially if you do that on the first set. You don't want to burn yourself out so much that you can't get the other exercises in. Got about 15 seconds left. Okay, let's go. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somewhere there. Okay, let's grab these gliders again. Down on the ground. Hope your guys' heart rates are up right now. I know mine is a little bit. Okay, gliders again, guys. Ready? Go. Okay. Keep pushing, keep going. Just think, every time you guys get done with each one of these, you don't have to do it again for this workout. So that's the beauty of the third set. Unless you guys want to rewind this video and do it all over again, you are more than welcome to. But I have a feeling a lot of people won't be doing that. How fast should you go on the gliders? Honestly, just nice and steady. I mean, you can do this right here, but that might burn you out really quick doing that for 45 seconds. So let's keep going, guys. Let's do it together. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're done with these today. Push those off to the side. All right, so we got plank thrust again. Get down that upward plank. Go. Okay, remember, bring your legs in and out. In and out. If you can't do that, remember you can modify it. You can also hold on to a bench and do this one. Basically just trying to bring both feet in, both feet out. Make sure to keep breathing as well and stay down as low as you can. Now start to get your shoulders a little bit. It's okay to get up. If you have to even just do some high knees just to do something else, that's perfectly fine. So you guys got 15 seconds left. Let's keep going. I'm gonna get down here with you guys. We're gonna go for about 10 seconds. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Those are tough after the gliders, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's get the mat out. Side crunches. We are almost done. A few more minutes left. Okay, ready? Go. But the nice thing about this, you know, keeping the heart rate elevated, and you guys come up, think about how many times you've worked out on your own, especially if you work out at a gym, maybe even with a friend, and you guys are chatting and you're talking, maybe you're not pushing yourself as much, maybe you're taking longer breaks in between. How many times have you found yourself, and I will raise my hand completely on this, you find yourself at the gym texting someone, checking a new song, working on your playlist. 10 seconds, guys. So the nice thing about watching something like this, you just boom, 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 You get them done really quick and you keep that heart rate elevated so you get a better workout than if you did it took a little longer to get this in. But I will definitely admit to checking my phone. Most of the time I'm usually like looking at the next song I want to listen to because I'm trying to shuffle my songs and see what I want to listen to next. Okay, all right, ready? Go, other side. Because you got to find that right song, right? How many times have you guys been working out and you're like, I don't feel like listening to that. I don't feel like listening to that. Or maybe you heard it so often lately, or maybe it just doesn't put you in the right mood. You need something that's more upbeat. Sometimes you might want to be in like a more chill mood. You want to listen to something that's a little bit more mellow. Everybody has their own preference. Okay, 20 seconds left. Keep going. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somewhere there. I went a little quicker. That's good. All right, so we're gonna grab our weight again. We got Russian twists. If you don't have the weight, just go side to side, or you can use any sort of resistance you have at home. I mean, shoot, you can use laundry detergent bottle if you guys have something like that at home. Okay, ready? Go. Back and forth, back and forth. 20 seconds left. Remember, if you have to have your feet on the ground or heel on the ground, feel free. We're gonna get a good twist. I want everyone to go as fast as you can go. Try to get about 10 more in if you can. 10 more, 10 more. You guys have 5, 4, let's keep going. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, we are done. Nice job, guys. So great work out there. Got the heart rate elevated. We worked on our core and especially the side part of our abs. If you like this video, make sure to comment on any questions you have. Like the video as well. I'd love to get your guys' I'd love to get your guys' feedback. Follow me on all my social media channels: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I will see you guys next time.